To the second over of this, the CPL Under-19 late final. It's the Peninsula Pants taking one, welcome fans. To walk over, two men in the middle. For the fans. For the ball at the moment. 2:19 with our box in the second over. It rolls off with the ball. Now it's Nick Stanford with the ball. Big right hand to that. Stops the ball. Ball second over. This one is outside the blue lines and all the way. Played away through the fence and here's the boundaries. We had the second over. Score after two was 24 with knockouts. Let's playoff cricket. Here at the CPL 2025. With the leg side, it goes for a boundary.
Is also a big thing for this.
Oh, just piece that help with Andy. It's about. From that out for the board after 3 is 13. Name says he wants to take over college. Regardless, studying without glass. Patriots winning the toss and electing to bat first. This is exactly what they would have expected to do. Shot. No full toss, pull ball, easy take kicks, turn around the corner for 4 runs. Muscles it. One bounce and another run for 4. Even Boston was on that boundary a couple of balls ago. Lovely over the big 9 from it. Big boundary from it. Sometimes the ball goes the end of this. Scored over, scored the ball, it's 47 to that last. Off to a fly. Mythical start from the coast. Look at the ball, that one.
Next up, field there, you've got 45 on the back of the square, deep square. Young is up again. Gets ring.
Straight down the ground, straight to the man, a bit of a bubble. Able to skip the groove, walk a single. A single that brings up the 50 partnership on this opening pair. And the 5, let's go through on the gun.
2021, time to bring the light in. They gonna bring the light in, you know. DJ Khaled, I see you. Cooler Dre, I see you. I see Julius in the building. And I'm putting Loretta.
And again, what an over that is. They take 19 from it. An absolute flyer to start this game. That's CPL on a 19 play final. Score the 6. 70 without loss. 70-run partnership. And everyone send it to the over. Outside the difficult power play now. An opportunity to slow down the run rate. Couple of singles to start this over. JJ Rockman. Big swing. Doesn't finish. A little bit of battle, that's the singles. Oh no. That one. No ball. Next up. Cherry, brilliant. Goes on, doesn't get all of it. He haven't bought that goes to try and stop the boundary. Drops short in front of him and over the rope for four. The over goes right. The end of 7. Score the board 78 without loss. That's a McCloskey Maxima. The partnership continues to grow. Back-to-back boundaries. Long first and vocal. Needed a dot ball. Ball dot ball. And he he follow it up. This was playing Peterson, by the way. Oh, stuck the area. Touching this, doing a carry. Gets a hand to it. This is it. To the left side. So France rugby over. It's 19 without loss after 8. Great effort. Couldn't hold on to it though. That was only go for one though. Too many runs. The ball already. Seven minutes over, creating an opportunity as well. This has been good for Russell. Skipper stepping up on his side. Final ball in the over. Looking for the drop and run, they'll get it. Old school cricket to end the over. Halfway stage of the first inning, score the board. It's 98 without loss. Hit hard, square the man. Toss goes on. Blake Peterson not happy. He says it's not right. Out ball. Clear. A single to bring up the 100 partnership between this opening pair. Top stop from Jordan Berry. Super good. Off of the peel, and the finger goes up. And he finally breaks the partnership. Blake Peterson. So he's that bowman. Wicked time. It's the end of 10. Big over that. He goes for just 3. Let's go on the board. It's now 100 for 1. And a pretty great knock from goes the ball hill. He goes for 41 from 27 balls. Shot for the LW.
Try and dig deep with his bumper barrel.
Bubble that short leg. Short front leg. It won't go. No, it doesn't. Let us come back for a couple. It's 2 runs that brings up 50 for Jordan Perry. What a special knock it has been. His 50 coming up 38 balls with 7 fours and 1 McCloskey maximum. It's the end of 11. On the board up to 11. 106-4.
When he's not in, he must get into the
close, you're not going to be able to reach it. So every single ball, if you showed the ball that, anyone was hard to say, look, it's not so thank you, it does actually hit that.
They've had life so far away from the line of duty. Better well too. That time.
What a hit. That is the McCoskey maximum. They keep flowing. 119-4 after 12.
One more and more. People just want more freedom and love. What he's looking for, one more and more. People just want more freedom and love. What he's looking for, free from desire. Mind and senses purified, free from desire. Mind and senses purified, free from desire. Mind and senses purified, free from desire.
ball in the over goes for 6. The very next ball, the cherry on top. And I'm not talking the car sponsorship. 6 more, that's 13 off the first ball. Very a nice 69. He goes again. He goes again. 8-3 McCloskey maximum in the over. 150 up. And a 50 partnership between Perry and Stern. Just 3 cans at 3. We'll come back for the second. Extra bounce on that. Get to go over, extra cover. Great bounce back. From Montana. One. 22 in the piece. Couple of balls still to come. Previous one bounced and went over. This one dives and keeps low. This would keep you interested as a bowler. 23 with the ball to come. What the McCloskey maximum, this one, on its way to Stellenbosch. 29 in the over. It's 160 for 1, with 4 overs still left in the piece. Time becomes a worry as well at this point. Have to get you late overs quickly. Here's Drew Wasserman with the ball in his hand. 4 overs to go. Big partnership on the go, 160 now.
half an hour. Started to swell out. One of the great catches. Launched back into the air. Taking that catch. Really secure.
Man. That's how before. In the air. What an effort in the field. And then same catch from Evan Potter. Bowman, wicked time for the Pats. Looking to snap it through at this one. It's better through to the keeper. It's ball back. Wicked time for the Patriots. Over. 17 gone, 181 for blue. 6 balls to go.
Tres. Tres. Qual se diz está?
Still got a
what they've done in the last 2 years and potentially what the Irish have done. It doesn't matter who they play, but at least they're going in a decent enough strike. I think they're striking 120 plus, which is not bad. So I think their strength will be on their bench in the top 5 players.
Can you just speak on the importance of having this Irish team acclimatize themselves in the South African conditions, because it's pretty hot in Cape Town?
No, I think South Africa is always hot. Teams that are coming in always have to acclimatize. I mean, you have different coastal venues, you've got your inland venues as well. So you've got to think to yourself, does altitude play a role in it? Whether for the batsmen, how they play the shots and the conditions that they're going to play in. Coming into Cape Town, they've also got to how do you, the style of cricket you can play. Domestically, the pitch there has been very good in the T20s. So I'm hoping that today it's going to be excellent for them and it's going to be a good show. So good luck to the bowlers, and hopefully the South African bowlers are going to do well.
Well, earlier on we heard that South Africa had won the toss and they had elected to bat first. Are you surprised by that decision? I mean, you were speaking about the bowlers, Kaya.
Look, from my side, if South Africa are going to decide that they want to go in and have a bat, that's not an issue. From my side, it's more looking at it and going, you know, the pitch is good, everything is good, why not? Why don't go out there and bat? You know, you've got Laura as well there. You know that she definitely loves to bat, whether it's in the South African conditions, and you're hoping that she can make a good impact for the team because she does lead them well.
I think Faith Aracliffe, we need to speak about her because she just returned to the T20 format and it's good to see her.
The only thing that you can do, the only way you can get back into the national team, I know she made a debut a few years ago, but she's come back. The reason why she's back into the side is because of the amount of runs that she gets domestically. She's got 100 in the domestic T20 series, so a great opportunity. What you would like from her is that she just gets a lot of runs. You know, I think she's in and out because Britain's not available, but Ireland obviously batting second, but as I said, there's heavily reliant on the top 5, top 6. There's a lot of experience, a lot of runs coming from the top 6, but again, their bowling will need to restrict these South African batters because they'll be looking to come hard at them. Look, the opportunity that they probably might have is that you will do something on the surface. We want to know how the wicket will behave, but first of all, can they restrict South Africa to 150, maybe 160, because not so long ago they managed to chase a decent total against Pakistan. So I think it's going to be a lovely contest.
I think it's going to be a lovely contest as well. Let's go to Vernon Philander with the coaches.
Coach, welcome home. First of all, playing at home is obviously a set of expectation. What can we expect from this team?
Well, listen, we're definitely not taking this fixture lightly. It's either we sound some confidence out of it or we learn from it. But obviously the bigger picture is the World Cup in June, and we need to make sure that the road today, we pick up as much confidence as we can, and we learn as much as we can, so that when we get there, we leave no stone unturned. So yeah, what you can expect is good cricket. You expect a different team that will bring a different energy. Obviously the format in itself brings a different energy, and the girls are looking forward to it.
Well, you talk about a World Cup being a couple of months away. You've got to experience other players, but is it perhaps an opportunity for you to try some younger faces?
Well, T20 at the moment is our project, so we want to get the best team out there as much as possible. Obviously, there's opportunities for youngsters to come in. We'll give them those opportunities, but obviously we've got the ODIs that are coming up, and I think that will be the perfect ones to actually give chances to us.
Well, from a technical point of view, what are some of the key areas you think you'd like this team to improve on?
I thought maybe our running snooker will be something that we need to beef up on. But in terms of power hitting and just batting and playing good cricket shots, we covered most bases. It's just about putting it together now. And then it will be nice for them to see if they can put it together and what they can actually do. Because they're a very dangerous team.
Well, Coach, thank you so much for your time. I hope you're going to entertain us over the next 6 games here at home.
Thank you very much.
And hopefully there will be some entertainment that we'll be seeing on this field. But let's speak about the T20 World Cup. Is the T20 game format today, and like what Coach Manda has mentioned, that they need to prepare for that World Cup?
Yeah, it's about getting the right combinations. And I know we looked at the squad a little bit earlier, right? And one thing that I think they'll be looking very sharply to is Dane van Niekerk. You know, everybody talks about how excited they are to have Dane van Niekerk. She's got all the experience. The reason why she's back into the side, South Africa hasn't been good with number 3 and number 4 in all formats, in the 50-over format and even the T20 format. I think they probably you might see her fitting in that number 3 because Africa's a wonderful middle order, right? So they need to make sure that they get the right combinations right now in the next 6 games that they play, because after Pakistan, we probably feel that Manda and his selectors will select his World Cup squad. But generally, it is important, right? And also, if you think about it, Manda wasn't part of that squad that the T20s they played against England. So his first assignment as a coach of the T20s was against West Indies, and now this is generally like where he'll be focusing on, because he was focusing on the 50-over World Cup not so long ago. So it's a big 2-3 months for South Africa to make sure that they get their combinations right for the World Cup.
It's a very strong opportunity for Dane van Niekerk to not only come back to the setup but also place her name in the hat for that World Cup in February.
Definitely. I don't think they would have brought her back into the squad so close to the World Cup if they didn't have any sort of idea of whether they actually want to play her or bring her back in. There must be a need. Victor spoke about that if she comes in at number 3 or 4, she's also experienced, she's a rock for them there. So if they can fix that little issue they have there with her, then 100% I don't see why not. Why can't she be part of the talks or at least fit into that World Cup squad?
Gabby Lewis, we know that she came to South Africa. She played for the Patriots, but only 1 game.
Yeah, disappointing, isn't it? I mean, I think there's issues with her visa or something, but her mindset to be able to sort of force to go, hey, but you know what, I want to prepare for the season. It's an important season for Ireland. In January, February, they play in the World Cup qualifiers, and I'm sure they would want to be part of that World Cup in June. So it's a huge series for them, and she's led the ball. She's taken responsibility with that. She's the leading run scorer for them this year, so I'm sure we'll see some fun when she comes into that.
My always is what we're definitely looking forward to. Let's go to Brent Proctor and find out how the conditions will be played.
Welcome back to the centre. There are a couple of things that happened in the last few minutes. One, the wind has really picked up when it's blowing in from the commentary box side of the ground away from the main event. So when the captain comes to decide where to permutate the bowlers, that will be significant because there's a strong breeze with which to hit down the ground that way. The other thing with all this cloud coverage, got a lot cooler for the players' comfort, and it may get a bit of swing. The most important thing we're out here for is the surface. Now, during the recently concluded CSA T20 Challenge, this was a wonderfully improved surface here in Newlands. The average score was 188 during that competition, so that suggests it's full of runs. And it looks pretty similar today. Let's just go down here and have a quick look. But what you will see is a fair amount of grass, which is keeping the moisture in, so if there is a little bit of something early doors, they will find it off this green grass. It is very firm. You can hear the sound that it makes. So this will have good carry. It's going to be kept together. It's not going to break up. So this looks like a really good wicket for T20 cricket.
The players are lined up
So
for
we're
the
back, ladies and
national
gentlemen,
anthem.
for the chase.
And without wasting time, let's go straight to the first T20 international between South Africa and Ireland.
Welcome back to the building. Scoreboard is now 9 for 1. They are in pursuit of 194 in 18 overs. Short, it's got away, and there's racing. All the way to the fence for 4. Cracking shot. 7 over for CPL under 19 play.
South Africa and our visitors from Ireland. 3 T20 internationals followed by 3 ODIs and an important tour for both these sides. South Africa in the prep for the World Cup in June in England and Wales. And of course Ireland have got the global qualifiers in the fall next month. They'll desperately want to qualify for the World Cup proper in June. Much joviality in the two teams as nicely the sun comes out after all the cloud that has settled over the mountain. And here is the South African lineup. Frank Tunnicliffe returns after an absence of some time. But perhaps more significantly is the return of Donat Vaneke, former captain, out of the game under a cloud, reversed her retirement, and she comes in at number 4. And no place today for Ivan Kaka as a few changes are run from the 50 over side that got to the final of the World Cup. Side, as we heard from the Patriots, on a very strong top 5. They've got an excellent record, having won 26 of their last 30 T20 internationals, coming off 3 very good series against Bangladesh, Zimbabwe and Pakistan, where they've been victorious. But as I suggested to Gabby Lewis in the earlier, perhaps this is a stiffer test for them, but they welcome that test of playing against South Africa in their home conditions before they go off to the global qualifying in the fall. The Irish into the field, and into the field with me. It's a very good afternoon to Bernard Philander.
Yeah, good afternoon, Brett. Good afternoon to all our viewers. History in the making. Very first time Ireland's playing a bilateral series in South Africa, against South Africa, so they definitely up for the task. And they've been greeted by some pleasant weather. In Cape Town it has been really hot conditions, but today it's likely on the cooler side. for the home team. And won the toss a little earlier, elected to back, so to make a statement up front.
Here's a statement in itself. The unfamiliar sight of no Laura Wolfart going out to open the batting. She didn't open the last T20 in the West Indies on the recent tour before the World Cup. But she's still on the coming to number 3 in the order. And this is Faye Tunnicliffe, who's done all the business for the home side and the franchise competition down here. She's given her opportunity to reinvent herself at international level because those international levels can tell not that impressive. But it's almost like a reborn franchise level. So hence the weight of runners and see her getting the opportunities in attacking play. When she's up there, she's going to face the first ball. And her partner is Sinelius. Experienced 94 times she's batted for South Africa in those 130 matches. But only 3 times has she opened the batting. So a bit of experimentation at top the order for South Africa in this series against Ireland.
Just about set to get going. There's 3 T20 matches between these two nations.
A nice calm beginning by both sides.
Yeah, I think one thing to factor here, Brett, is that wind factor this afternoon. It's a stiff breeze. It's northern and southeast. They're coming over the Players Pavilion. To assist the bowlers for somewhat wide getting a bit of a way swing. We saw the first one, perhaps it's leaving the hand a little bit too early. Definitely being a little swing available. I'm curious to know that the permanent move usually is the best suited better than the top of the game, maximizing the time in the power play. It's not one of the biggest ideas, but best suited in the power play.
I couldn't agree with you more, Bernard. And that, yes, I know it's a 50-over World Cup and we've just seen her be the leading run scorer, but you'd argue that she's the best batter in the side, and you want the best batter in the side to face as many balls as possible. And when she gets in, she can be incredibly destructive, as witnessed in the World Cup against the English. So it is somewhat of an experiment. Whether it works or not remains to be seen. Oh, belatedly signalled wide down the leg side by umpire Whitey.
And I suppose the reason why it's delayed decision being made by umpire because of the leg side rule these days. Whitey. 48. T20 match.
Karen Gloucester, her partner, young South African, getting more and more experience, spent most of the World Cup in wet Colombo. Nicely angled, they'll push hard, but it'll just be the one. So all the Prendergasts will be very happy with their first salvo out of the way. South Africa moved to 3 without loss after the first.
Experience in this batting lineup for South Africa. The big talking point today will be the return of Donne van die Kerk. South Africa have had to battle to the number 3 position, but of course the captain only 1 down. Perhaps see it coming in at number 4. Plenty of experience and just a bit of strike rates. Put up with maybe the character of the leader. Exactly the player seems.
Yeah, I just want to go back to our debate about where Laura should bat. If you look at the top 5, who's got the best striker? It's Laura Wolfart. You wouldn't normally think that would be the case, but it's because of how prolific she is. Her average in the power play is 39, at a strike rate of 111 in the power play. So she's prolific. I just think this is an experiment worth taking a look at, but Laura Wolfart up front, I just think is the way to go. But we will see.
Big celebration. formation and it comes out as the Phantoms. Picks up number 3.
1 wickets. Probably very aggressive.
He disturbs the off-star. And his bowman, wicked time.
He's a bit of extra bounce.
The third, in the fourth over.
Cut. Finds the gap. Not with any great deal of conviction, so it'll just be the one.
It may be hard for you to stop and believe.
Talk about players for South Africa. It's a little more time to create Nadine declared strikes me as one that you also want to try and afford an opportunity, because you certainly have seen him in the 50 over the World Cup. Every time he comes in, he plays the innings of impetus, giving some sort of injection. Especially the T20 cricket, definitely try a little bit higher up the order if you have a good start.
Flashing cut, there's an appeal, she's gone, she's got the edge, there's the extra bounce that Vernon was referring to. So Tunnicliffe's form at franchise level can't be translated at the highest level. She fails again in the middle goal, she's gone for 1, McGuire struck, South Africa on the pick for the second over, they're 4 for 1.
That is the danger. Facing bowlers with the top of the overhead is understanding that there might be a bit extra bounce. Yeah, Swampy was right. Nice setup. The balls he could make. It's a faint excellent to wicket keeper. They get the first. South Africa 4 for 1.
Disappointment for Faith Tunnicliffe. Certainly deserved her recall. And probably needs a retracted run, but she'll be mightily disappointed that she hasn't been able to translate her franchise form into international form here against the Irish. What it's done is put South Africa in a bit of a hole early doors. There's the numbers of which we speak. Quality, world class, no doubt about it. Seen most scenarios. So this little bit of added pressure of being behind the 8 ball in the run rate and a wicket down early shouldn't impact on Laura Walpott. Jane McGuire. Starts with a line to Walpott.
It's such a tricky period of play against the new ball. Given days, he probably deposit that straight to the covers for 4, but with a bit of extra bounce, got there first.
There's the gone.
Under the screen.
How about this from the Phantoms?
This is nice stuff from Jane McGuire. Consistency and length, and very often when the play is really late, there's a bit of persistence there. It's a good box covering, you've been out there earlier, Brett. Look at the green teams from time to time, you do expect a little bit of lateral movement as well.
Nasty turn, well parts away, but for the most part, both Prendergast and McGuire have kept good controlled lines. Lengths just hovering around about fit stump. Here a couple of wides outside the off stump from McGuire, or just the one, but I think I'll be very pleased with their control and discipline that they've shown inside the first 2 overs. Not through, good groundwork. Oh, there's an overthrow. That wasn't necessary. The cricket was so good, the fielding was brilliant. But the bonus single to end the over, a successful over. It's gone for 4, South Africa labouring with the power play at 7 for 1.
Slow start for South Africa. Second over to Jane McGuire. Yeah, it's plenty of experience in coming back top 6 to get the bulk of the runs forward.
Kerry Lewis rings the changes. Hold. Right out the middle of the bat. Yeah, just a little bit of extra bounce. You made mention there on the surface. There's quite a lot of tufty green grass, which suggests there might be an element of variability in bounce, but firm pitch with lots of carrying in respect.
It's out there earlier. The pitches as well usually, so I'm going to be a little bit too pace. It's sitting in the surface.
Short, pulled away. There's protection out the deep, and she's just to get now. Said, I'll get back for a second. Oh no, that right. That was a different running by Lucien Wolfart. The long throw out from the square leg boundary that certainly hasn't been brought in much for the ladies.
One area in the ladies game, Brett, where you just feel that you can use the placing of it. They've got Philbin up in the ring. I know there's no great ball placed either, where just a touch of finesse, run it past the keeper, especially the keeper standing up. You beat the keeper, it's 4.
And the third man in the ring is actually quite square as well, so any lift outside off stump, you can just run it off the face to the fence. The paddle, beautifully executed. There's no protection behind. This will run away for the first boundary for Sine Loose in South Africa.
Yeah, fantastic option by Sine Loose. Talked about running the ball down, but he's gone the other way. Using the pace with a little ramp shot. It's such a difficult thing to have to keep up as a bowler because you're almost forced to go forward. Beautifully identified by Sine Loose as a scoring option.
Wicket in a run. Ball, fielder, just wide.
Short 45. It's a lot stronger than what you're accustomed to.
We'll come back for 2.
For South Africa, 6 from it.
The end of a special over.
Worked away, good ground.
Maybe front away stays in. Waits up 3 runs. And it was
a little bit of momentum provider, Sine Loose.
My God, 45 for 4.
So 14 for 1. Run rate's not even 5 to
This beats a long ball. Here in February, the 2-man in the middle at the moment. Batting at 9 runs to the over. The required run rate set to 11.5. So still plenty of work to be done.
Help on its way, but straight out to the deep backward square. She'll be disappointed she didn't find the gap because that was really
foul shot as all around with the ball.
Good over for South Africa, 8 from it, 3 done, 15 for 1.
This is really the last thing I'm going to do now is to do the mental momentum back to South Africa. They've been brilliant in the first 2 overs, slightly better than South Africa in the third, but it's all about this style of play.
Straight to the fielder. Goes for the long period.
Of South Africa, firstly the T20s and to follow with the ODIs on thereafter.
I think South Africa might take the opportunities in the one day because it's a T20 World Cup in June. In the one days they'll probably blood some young talent. Driving, imperiously through the offside. Vintage Wolfart.
This is the shot that we're so accustomed to seeing of her throughout her career. Over beats, just look at that statement.
That'll be 4 as well. It's a part of her game that she's developed as the years have passed. She was always good off the front foot, but now she's equally good off the back foot.
Comes to mind is intent. Just dragging it slightly shorter, but he's on to the
over. Risk-free cricket act. He knew he just had to get it over the fielder. He does. 4 runs.
Pressure is firmly on the wire now.
And the 50 up. For the people to the bat.
The world knows that they've got to, can't give wicket, they've got to be very wicket to wicket to Laura Wolfart. She does tend to play around the front pad just a little bit. It's a minor quirk in her technique. They don't want to they've got that offside field heavily fortified. Locally, good response.
Through he goes.
Struggles with the one.
MAS.
Perhaps.
Goes through.
Wide off the crease.
His second wicket.
Line that you can.
And it's 5 down.
More of all folks, she'll be quite happy.
One ball remains in the tackles and power play. It's 50 for 5.
Offside. Starting to play early on.
Driving through for 4, too much. Yes, it was back of the lane, but this time she could free the hand square the wicket. She just doesn't miss out. She just breathes through the offside.
Yeah, this is pure ball for class. You can offer any words. He's got a wonderful set of hands. The other positions he gets herself into. In control of her shot all the way.
Field sweeper goes out on the offside. Who's going to come up?
144 more required from century.
She doesn't try to hit hard. She just knows.
Nearly 2 rounds of ball.
Get into the fence.
Who do you call upon if you're a Patriot? How about the man who holds the record for the fastest 50 in MPL cricket?
The line and the leg. More than one.
Here's Evan Botter.
Yeah, sometimes that is the difference between an experienced player at this level and one that's trying to find a way. Very often can be a little bit tentative, maybe just putting the bat a little further, like you said, trying to overheat the ball. Whereas seeing on the other side is pure class and ball fighting.
Oh, what a shot. Footwork. Got the lengths he wanted. Hammered it square for 4. 16 off the bat of both on the over. Better South Africa, 31 for 1 from 4.
Yes, he's decided it's time to turn it up. A little semi down the track. Again, picking up the lane so quickly. Talk about ball hard. Raced across the women's turf. Brilliant for ball hard.
Joe Lewis about that little shimmy up the pitch. She gets the length and works it around to the outside.
Joe Lewis might be happy that he got 100.
Thank you. The cricket world in time, Matthew Hayden made a very strange bet, as it were. When you look at the surface, true and firm and a few times and right. Canning worked away the answer. Matthew Hayden said if Joe Root doesn't get 100 this tour, he's going to walk around the MCG naked. But he's very happy Joe Root got that 100 out of him.
That's something you will do, Brett.
What? I don't want to scare the children. South Africa with a bit of rhythm, a bit of momentum. Nicely punched out to deep, but again if they push hard, but the fielding is clean. You mentioned the word a moment ago, intent, and that's all it's done. Vern is just, there's a bit of it's lifted the momentum, the spirit of South Africa, the dugout's got a bit of bubble, and you can sense a bit of trepidation in the Irish fielders.
Any other sports that I want to like, I want to check.
Thick edge over the top and then run away for 4 with off and accepted by Sinanus this time. South Africa flying.
Praise the Irish Lions in the first overs. Around in control with that new ball, but
Missed time.
offering up too many scoring
Field
opportunities.
races
Yes,
to the
that's a
fifth
free.
ball.
Wide or short, she helped yourself stuff.
Then you search it. Yeah, you say 16 on the last time. Angels the previous one. This one's gone for 6. South Africa scored 50 in the last 15 balls. Worth a shout.
Whoa.
He comes quite wide of the crease, so perhaps a bit of angle, but
Continue to be clinical with the ball.
oh my word.
Nice
Same
centre.
for the Masons final over. He already has 3
I'm sure
wickets.
that the appeal lacked
3 for
conviction.
30.
That's certainly looked worthwhile, really warming up the vocal cords. In the air, punched over mid-wicket, super shot, ground to be made, it will be. Long boundary out towards deep mid-wicket, but this is another good over from South Africa, 8 from it. They're certainly utilising this power play to good effect. The run rate's pushed to beyond 8.
Against a strong South African team.
Driving, oh, beautiful. As good as one from Volkov. So now loose on the outfield, free to hands, and kept it outside the fence. Great over for South Africa. 12 from it, they're racing. 43 to 1 from 5.
This is excellent stuff from South Africa. Just feel that he might be getting to this Irish team at the moment. Volkov previous over. Took 16 on the over. Over pitch.
Goes for just the 5 in the over. And this battle for EV finally stays in. He picks up 3 for 30 in his ball. 7 gone, over 5's on the board. It's 5 for 55.
Australia was expected. Finalists in the last 2 T20 World Cups, but
up next, we have the grand final in the CPL under 19. It is the Sea Robbers, the Atlantic Pirates.
Too slow, too wide, and too short.
They'll be taking on the Norsemen, the Cape Vikings. First ball from scene 20.
This is way too easy because the lower ball. That's too short. It's not going to need second control of it.
He's striking at 200 lower ball. Sensible batting.
Netflix has been criticised in the past for slow strike rate, but this is a different lower ball what we've never seen in Britain. Could be due to playing around the world in different leagues, picking up experience. It's almost like a free lower ball thought. Goes about the game fluently, not even think about the shot that he's going to attempt. It's brilliant to see. It's wonderful for South Africa.
Swept effectively, but straight to deep square. I get a sense that she had a little bit of self-doubt the shorter the game got. And I think those doubts are eradicated with her form in all the leagues around the world, in the World Cups that South Africa got to 2 T20 finals, and she's such an integral part of South Africa's success. Look at that, great footwork down the ground, over long for 6. Batting of the highest quality.
Excellent water brings up the 55% for South Africa. A wonderful set of hands by Laura Allbert. With the flight off it. Down to the pitch. That's a beautiful flurry of blade. When she strikes them well these days.
7 runs off 2 overs in the power play with South Africa. They're now 55. Swept for 4. They cannot stop her flight. She has raced along to 35 or 50 balls at a strike rate of 233. World Cups.
She's decided it's time to entertain. It's going on the leg side of it again. Not going to stop the play of Volkov's caliber from helping herself to another boundary. There's a leg for some time and now.
Hammered for 4 more. It's a massive over of 20. And Laura Volkov is displaying the rarest quality in her batting. It's been a great power play. They were 7 for 1 after 2. They've scored 56 in the next 4 overs at a rate of 14 to the over. What a power play for South Africa, and particularly for Laura Volkov. And It all began so promisingly for the Irish against the subdued Pinelands. Flashing extra pierces gone for just a single, and then when Crawford came to the crease, the complexion of the game just changed completely. Simone Leach got the first boundary by way of a paddle, and then they come thick and fast. 10 fours and a 6. And Laura Morfart has been in prime form. Any length you bowled her, she's punished. Or front or back foot, offside or leg side. But her placement has been so precise. And her intent has been greatly appreciated by the South African side. And then she ended it with that great block little drive 6 of the off-spinner McBride, whom she hit for 20 in the over. It's a very special power play for South Africa. 63 for 1, time for change, vintage inside.
Thank you, Brett Proctor. Yeah, it's a wonderful power play there for South Africa. The best power play here in Cape Town. South Africa's second highest power play. The previous highest one was 66.
61.
63 for 1. Wonderful start. South Africa chose to bat first on a very good surface. We heard Brett Proctor earlier on talk about the surface and how the surface played throughout the season in the tournament that just played not so long ago. Amy Maguire played 10 matches. Need to break this partnership. Guys, on alongside me, your thoughts so far, Kaya?
Thank you, Victor. It's been an amazing power play. They're going just over 10s. 6 overs, Laura Wolfart and Sonengus have been absolutely amazing at this stage. You're just hoping that they'll be able to continue that good work throughout the stage. It's a very interesting and a very crucial one. Very interesting and a very crucial phase of T20 cricket. The 6th over to about the 13th, 15th over, managing it is a skill which for the batters need to have and to be able to read the game.
Oh, she gets an outside edge. Managed to come through for a single.
Laura Wolfart just looking for an extra boundary there, just trying to keep the tempo up, and luckily she's not missed that.
Inside edge. Just a single again.
And there we are, down the wicket. Just a little bit leg side of it, but luckily, when form's on your side, you just get an edge and you don't miss it. If things don't go your way, you miss it and you're back in the hut.
Yeah, also the fact that Murdoch is up in the ring and she's probably trying to target that boundary. Goes again, just knocks it around to the leg side. Should just be the single, so it's a good start this by Maguire. She's only gone for 4 runs, 67 for 1, up to 7.
Good call.
Looking at just trying to make sure that she keeps the run rate going up. And with the bowler just tossing up a little bit slower, she wants to keep that partnership going. They've got 63 of 34 balls. They're going at a very, very good rate. Laura obviously making sure that she's contributing a lot more. So they're going to have to yin and yang it at this stage to see how they get South Africa through.
Bit of a problem. Want to come back for the second, they will.
Right in first.
They will.
A little bit more comfortable, especially with a little bit more protection. But her partner on the other side had a decent start, wasn't it? It's all about building pressure now as a bowling unit.
Yeah, I think the one advantage that her partner has is that she turns the ball away from the 2 right-handers, so she's got a little bit more to work with, and she's just bowled out the power play.
Normally so good, Sumelis. When the spinners come on, she'll reverse sweep, she'll sweep. That's how she rotates the strike.
But a good start by Laura Wolfart, who's
So halfway stage, he won 9 overs. It's 16 now.
is good as well at 210.
125 required from 50.
Down the ground, struck to long on very hard. The off spinner will definitely be a matchup for the two right-handers. They'll be looking to maximize as much as they can off this particular bowler with the turning in.
Goes again. Protection on the leg side, just a single. Let's talk about the adjustment that Sunil Lees needs to make now. Obviously, we've seen it's the 4th time in her whole career that she's opened the batting generally in the middle of the batter. How difficult is it to make that adjustment? Just a second. Yeah, you can continue.
Yeah, going from middle order to opening the batting is the adjustments in the ball. You know, how you score. When you come in the power play, you obviously the signals, you get them differently. When you come in outside the power play as a middle order batter, you almost want to hit the sweepers more often.
That's a good shot. Very good shot by Laura Wolfart. I think that's going to go for 6. The umpires will have a look. Good intent by the captain.
I can tell you that is elegant. An elegant cricket shot down the wicket, inside out over the middle. We're just hoping it goes for 6. Because this shot definitely deserves for the umpire to work just a little bit and pick both the arms up. Looks like it's gone for 6.
From that angle, it just looks like it hits from the field. And the intent from the captain is very clear. Marab is up in the range, they're trying to target that boundary. It's an easy shot once you get enough back on it. This angle should give us. It just looked like it was 6. The moment as it hit those ropes. Yeah, just confirmation. Another good over for South Africa. 10 runs coming from it. It's 77-4. Yeah, Maguire has been good. She had a good start in her first over, just the 4 runs. But that's just a wonderful shot, isn't it?
Elegant cricket shot. It deserves 6. We probably shouldn't have checked the boundary. Should have just given it 6 on the shot. The dot ball there. I can say that Sunil and Laura Wolfart should probably be looking to hang back to the spinner because she bowled a lot slower and they try to come down a while.
Oh, she gets to the pitch on this occasion. It's over the top and it's a boundary for Sunil. This is good stuff for South Africa.
Sunil is also showing her class following the shot that she just saw on the other side. This time it's an inside out down the wicket, gets to the pitch and hits it over middle for an extra cover. Excellent cricket. So the ball has given her a little bit more flight and she's been able to get to the picture when they hit it right over extra cover in the middle, single back to the point now. A bit more defensive.
Yeah, the intent is being made, isn't it? Since the captain has moved to the crease, to just put the bowlers under pressure. And once the bowlers have been good under pressure, they just bowled too many balls, too many bad balls. Wolfart, unfortunately, checks 23 deliveries. Also changed for her, she opened the batting for South Africa. She came in at number 3 this afternoon. Gets the single and it's a wonderful 50
This is the fastest ever 50 for South Africa. The previous one was of 26 balls. And also the fastest 50 in Cape Town. And Hodge is the fastest of 21 deliveries.
Jason Rowell has the ball in his hands. Right now. 77, 117 required.
And on the over, it's 85-4. Laura Balfour has been excellent this inning. She's come in at number 3, not an unusual position. But she's been able to come in and make sure that they're able to get the run rate nice and high, early up, and she's actually given some energy as well after South Africa lost that early wicket. And if you look at her stats, I mean, absolutely excellent. One of the best players in the world in all formats in women's cricket. You sort of look at those numbers as an average of 35, the strike rate's 160, but the game has evolved, hasn't it? And you've seen the intent that she's got. She's just come back from Australia having played in international, she's played 9 games, scored just over 200 runs. And the strike rate there was 151. So she's coming into this match with some form, some quality form, and playing with a big bat. When you talk about a strike rate increasing season after season and game after game. Yeah, still a lot of over. I remember many years ago, she couldn't make this South Africa's Protea women's side. We had Lizelle opening the batting and Dane, so there were so many options. And the only way she could fit into the team is when she batted at number 5, and the top bowler coach to her was she had to work in the second because she actually came in at number 5. And I think after those few games that she played, oh, that's a wonderful shot. The length was there, the timing is even better from Laura Balfour. That is absolutely majestic. She just has a little bit of a straight over middle on the house. She's not at the pitcher, but the position and the bat swing is absolutely excellent. And that's just what you want. I know that you only have the 4 singles out as protecting the boundaries. She always have the one option, the one boundary option. And I think she's played so well. Right off this up the ring, she just goes down the track. And then she'll play down the track. This is even better. Trying to cramp up her room. She just keeps her balance down the ground for another boundary. At this stage, Laura Balfour is playing chess with him. Hits her over mid off for 6 the previous ball. And it just hangs back and just drives it straight past mid on the classical on drive. A little bit over pitch from the ball, but trying to cramp up her room, and she makes the mistake by going too straight and over pitching, and she's punished. Oh, 2 straight again. And 4 again for Laura Balfour. Laura Balfour giving us a bit of a highlights package during the game. Bowler's a little bit under pressure. Goes 2 straight again, and this time she uses her wrists and guides it straight past short 45 and gets herself another boundary. At this stage, the bowler's gone for boundary for the last 3 balls. Yeah, 15 runs. There's still 2 balls to go. Where does she go? Wide. She had to go wide. And Laura Balfour, an excellent touch, gets another boundary. And 100 comes up for South Africa. Another boundary at this stage. It's 6-4-4-4. And she's given her a little bit of
turn was always on.
Cannot do.
We got an arm from the boundary, and guess what?
Smashed it just behind.
These two are run out.
Man gets herself another one. I wonder if the
35-ball partnership is broken. It's Bowman wicked time on the coast.
good partnership as well. Ball, best protection, just a single. Excellent over for South Africa. That's 20 from that 10th over. It's 104 for 1. With all the excitement, I'm going to take a break.
This girl is by the day. It's just eat, sleep, repeat. And mom, she feels better than she looks. So are you ready to go to Disney? I was made for this. Been out of minutes. You know you get 10% off instantly, you know? And then I was like, and she was like, yeah, on top of the promo price. Over 140 grand. So we might not look our best right now. Just get Disney. Never lose again.
What do you bank on when you start? Making sure that I catch my flights. And I use my Captain card as a traveler. I bank on zero currency conversion fees. And I don't have to pay international transaction fees. I bank on that.
Laura Wolfart, after winning the toss, South Africa in a very strong position of 104 for 1 after 10 overs halfway. It was an excellent power play, and they're just continuing with some wonderful shots, especially from the captain. The highlight of it is the precision and making sure that she pierces the gaps. They gave her a little bit of width. They've gone too wide, they've gone too straight, and she's punished them front and back foot. And the elegance of the way she's used her feet as well has been superb today. And the Irish bowlers have not been able to stop her. And as you see, they're down with an elegant shot over mid-off. Bowlers going slightly too wide to her game and slashing it behind point. And a very, very good 50, and it's absolutely come at a serious rate. Yeah, the mindset has to stay the same. They've only lost one win in South Africa. A lot of betting options still to come, a lot of strikers on the ball. 3 sixes, 10 fours. Just 5 dot balls in that innings. Well, it's only 29 balls. The one thing that we've got to really look at that makes her really dangerous is that she doesn't have to take much risk in her scoring her runs. She hits the ball on the ground, whether you can feel it in the boundary or not, and she pierces the gaps and gets the boundaries. Brenna Boston back into the attack. Goes a 4-1. There is protection, just the one. So looking at shots like that she hits to the sweep, and then she comes in early, those balls go for 4. And it's a mode of dismissal that is not there anymore. You can't get her caught, but she doesn't have to get the ball in the air, and it's a large part of her class. Cutaway catch just too short, and Sulaiman's joining the party. Certainly not a place where he'd want to bowl, probably not where she wants. She bowls in the nets, and this is a freebie for Sine. And she's made sure that she punishes it. Just hung back and played it over backward point and to third man for another boundary. Yeah, that's why it's such a good partnership. Laura Wolfart loves advancing at the seamers, and Sine just hangs back.
doesn't really use her feet. It's a short delivery. Leg it for two. Just the one.
And she wants, so you're saying all of them must have that on? Oh. So this is faster with the sun.
See there.
Is that?
South African batsmen just looking for boundary options at this stage. After 10 overs with 1 wicket, I don't think they can get bowled out at this stage, and they now can play with absolute freedom.
That's another wicket.
Another short delivery. This is just power. Absolute power. It's a short boundary run. Races away to the boundary again for Wolfhard. 10 from it with 2 to go. Special innings here from Laura Wolfhard, and the ball is trying to go back a little bit short, and she's hung back and just slaps it straight back past her for 4. Doesn't have any protection straight, and at this stage she can't do anything wrong. And Ireland are surely in trouble because Laura Wolfhard is looking absolutely amazing today. The partnership of 110. The highest second wicket partnership here in Cape Town. Excellent partnership this for South Africa. Oh, that's a beauty. That's an absolute beauty of a delivery. That's a good question. Where did it come from? She's hardly missed anything today. And she's bowled the right area. Actually, that must be a sign for Ireland. Bowling a good line and later she just got it to flip away. That's a peach from a delivery. And that's where they should look. Short. Cut away. Just one. Good start after drinks for South Africa. 115 forward.
Thank you.
Yeah, excellent. 75 for 33. Sinead Reese on the other side. Just 37 of 28 balls. It's still a decent enough strike rate. It's not early, is it? To be looking at projected scores. 209 at this current rate. 209. It's just looking at it from my side. If you run down with 9 overs to go, you can't necessarily get bowled out. So every batter coming in and keep looking to go as hard as they can and get boundaries after boundaries after boundaries. So you might see more than 209. Yeah, the other thing though is it also gives you time, isn't it? If South Africa lose another wicket, it at least just gives them time to get in because how fast they score it. It does give them time, but you're very correct. I do think though the management of South Africa will probably want to send them a pinch hitter or someone to try and maybe get those big overs. Because that's certainly, instead of getting 209, if you can get Marizanne Captain now, it's a situation for her. You can get Chloe try on him as well here, where they can come in and play with free rein. Yeah, better from the pride, just the 2 runs. Yeah, a lot of options there. That's why it's such a dangerous side for South Africa. Now Lefanika will be thinking, well, no, Marizanne Cup. No, they did declare Chloe, I want to be next.
13 overs gone, that's 90 for 7.
Especially when she's waited so long, she's 3-4 years on the international scene, she's back playing for South Africa again. If I had waited 4 years for my juniors, yeah, that's the other coach. I'm ready to go in regardless of how many balls are left and what the situation is. Sweat, that's a wonderful shot. That's why she's been so good. Recognizing where the gap is and the execution's excellent as well from Laura Wolfhard. Right, playing too straight and one of the she doesn't have to go with the feel that she's brought us quickly up and she's gone too straight and Laura Wolfhard's punished her again. She might want to be a little bit more offside-ish where the protection is.
Yeah, they're coming back for a second. Excellent running. Excellent running from the South African batters. Another good one. 10 runs per minute, 125 forward. Yeah, the options that we were talking about. Dane van Mika, then we've got Trial, Jafta will say that she'll hit a few big sixes. Change your plan, so it's very tough time.
This has played brilliantly, 38 of 30, the strike rate of 127, but she pales the insignificance alongside the form of 84 of 37, hanging it right. So between the click and the Irish bowlers, she's 2 for 11 in 2 overs now, and the rest of the carnage that's been going on around her. Anything, she's got good length, but she's very slow, so she's trying to move forward. When I heard Kyle Roller have been mentioned probably, he couldn't have cancelled that, but much easier to play off the back foot. And the control has been really good.
To average rates, average from spinner. Especially in this format. We get used to the starting to play. Really has impressed me is the coach by the performances. Towards the innings, looks to play the ball. Not making a statement, especially when you choose to bet first.
Down the ground, over the top, excellent footwork, all the way to 6. It's played second fiddle.
Yeah, it's an excellent option. Identifying the model being brought out now. Slowly, but getting the footwork and it's got to the pitch. You can see that this changes off to the strike brilliantly. Maximum response in 129.
Full toss, swing should be 4, what it gets covered. No ground, 4 more to Fernandez. Takes him with a single and a half century. What a partnership, 133 of 69 deliveries. It's almost 12 and over the whole duration of the partnership.
This has almost generated only the distance resolved there by halving the previous delivery. That everything is going against Ireland at the moment. 49, right away from the half century. This is going to get there. The ball tucked into the leg side. It's an excellent innings by Shillelagh. It's coming off 35 deliveries. 6 fours with 1 maximum.
There's 650 at international level in this format of the game. She can be fully impressed by her own performance there. But the role she's playing in this massive partnership that is pretty much taking the game away early doors from the Irish. 6th international 15 T20 level. Good strike rate, 143. The Laura Bombard is striking at 224, 85 to 34. Should she get there, 3 figures there, she's still got another 21 balls. The positive about South African. He's back here to get that accolade by the end of this performance. So whilst we're waiting for the Irish hierarchy to discuss how to put a break on these things, let's go down onto the banks and join our colleague Niseko.
I'm chilling with 2 of the most coolest ladies that are here at Newlands. Ladies, first introduce yourself. My name is Jane. Jane, your name is? Amy. Why did you decide to come through on a Friday to watch some cricket? Well, we took leave today to come and support the women's years, and it is absolutely phenomenal to be here. I haven't been to Newlands cricket grounds in such a long time, and the vibes just don't disappoint. The vibe certainly does not disappoint, right?
Definitely not.
And who are some of the favorite players that you love seeing?
Definitely Laura. I really enjoyed the partnership between her and Sinead. They really feed off each other, and it's great to be here and to witness it.
And I know you ladies are ready to cheers for these ladies. And in 3, 2, 1.
Work to work down towards the long wing fence. The dart is out, but it's in vain. It goes for 4. To within 11 of an incredible milestone. South Africa are just unstoppable at the moment. 143 for 1. That projection of 215 is more than they encompass, particularly with the two keep going.
This is the last thing in the island. Discipline in the field. Towards South Africa. 3 runs.
11 runs coming off that over. 15 gone, 106%.
Small bottom of the 90s takes the partnership to 140.
Score on the board. 106%. 88 to win from 2.
Nicely ground to be made by all the three guys to secure the coming from the second longest too good a juggler. Good running, good fitness. The partnership just continues to flow.
Excellent crowd in here today, Brett. The name needs to be here today. So did you. Good to have you here, Brett.
I took my leave from retirement. Yeah, no, it is a good crowd. It's a nice surprise after the domestic competition. This is good. Hammered square, ground to be made. It'll get cut off just in front of the Oaks. They back for 2. Another excellent over for South Africa. 10 from with the ball to go.
For this honesty and cricket that we've played over the last 50 years, I have to say. I think all 3 nice to see World Cup finals. So we're going to get now come and support them in your region.
Nicely punched out to beat everything. Will they push hard for 2 again now? This time the fielding is really good. It's just the right 11 from the other 14 now. 149 for 1. I think you're right, Graham. I think this Proteas side captured the imagination of the nation in that final T20 when they got to the final here at Newlands against Australia and fell agonisingly short. But since then, I've just been followed and admired by all of the cricketing fraternity of South Africa. They converted a lot of non-cricketing followers into cricketing followers because of partnerships like this. 145 and 76 balls. That equates to just shy of 12 overs. Being quite brilliant. There are 7 for 1 after 2. There's a lot more fun. And it's never spent paddle for 4. Just open the floodgates.
Through we go. Here's Walter. Race number 8. Two and a bit long splits.
Beautifully done on the ground before. There is no answer now on the island to the South African curve.
81 balls, 14 balls to go.
This is what impressed me most about the shot.
Plus is over to 3.
Understanding that the field is up to the ring to see how.
Up next, we have the final, the grand final at the CPL under 19. It's the Cape Vikings taking on the Atlantic Pirates. The 2 captains please for the toss.
Islanders still 5.5 fields left in his innings. There's still plenty of balls to utilise.
He's doing it. Oh, the belated decision to take the single. Laura's got to go. She gets.
So much to learn from Ireland. But one thing that he can bring is positive body language in the field. Just look at it. The body language at the moment, it's almost they've given up. So try and spark something in the field.
Some Irish captains to the scores.
150 partnerships come up between these two. What a performance. Get number 1 to number 6 very quickly.
That's what it's always about, Rick. Give one goal a chance to complete complexity of the game.
Over the top again. She's hit so beautifully down the ground, on and off sides. So her footwork has been precise, it's been purposeful and beautifully executed. Another loose boundary. She's floating and striking at 155.
Yes, it's playing in the field at the moment.
113 for 8. The score is 16. 2 overs to go, 2 wins to hit, 81 balls. He will finish officially in Portsmouth.
Swept, very fine. One of it's brushed the pad as well. Let's watch the umpire. Pad, so just a single.
Beautifully flighted. Pete's leg, England court.
Always had a look of leg soundishness to it, but yeah, a little bit of background to it.
Chapeau, easy pickings. No shot, man.
Contained with all Irish bowlers. A decent spell, but she had learned from her work against these two in such good form. 161 for 5 overs to go.
Yeah. The big guns for the CPL under 19 final.
And a beautiful mountain in the background covered for the old classics. Busy market for themselves here. 220 run over, really getting a bit of a waiting to get involved there. First overs, Pinelands to Ireland, and then they after South Africa. So it's time fast, 10 chance of this fiction.
Fielder. Pulls on. 1. Get away. Now the Phantoms from finishing in the 4th spot.
Good crowd. They're coming, they're wearing their smile. It's summer in South Africa. It's a great summer day on Cape Town. There's a lot of wind and there's cloud cover, but it's still warm enough. And it's fun to be a WSB unit. You come back in the attack. Over Canning. Gets an all ball follow on 92. Punched away but not through.
So 1 wicket away.
It's so important, especially when you mind back to the power.
Up next, the Vikings will take on the Pirates.
Always get the momentum to South Africa. It's so important. Once you've got control of the ball, is to make sure that you keep the pedal.
To field first. First ball at 15-20.
Corner, oh, great work. It's one thing, they've been the obvious field, but they've still put their bodies about the Irish players.
Especially with ball in hand, Greg. Bring the cross, she's in excellent control. So why not utilise that for a second over in the power play? Because you always have the feeling that once this 10 gets going, it's got things written all over.
No.
Almost a little ball for that principal provider. But she's just gone into another lull as she's approaching 3:30 and Sinai Lewis has taken over the aggressive
70-40.
Oh, what a strike for 4. You've seen anything go throughout the day. The footwork outstanding. How she recovered and used her hands there was quite brilliant.
Thank you very much. Tears left side.
Hammered away out into the deep as she picked the gap. Yes, she has. It's another boundary for Sinai Lewis. And she reaches a personal milestone. Her highest ever score for South Africa in T20 format. Getting past the 71 she made against Bangladesh some 8 seasons ago.
Dancing suicide there for South Africa.
5 balls remaining.
The line of the river, getting fielding, costing the Irish at the moment.
Oh, next up, this one's wide.
In the air. toe-ended out towards the demon wicket.
Intensity amongst the better players at the moment, but they're reaching the highest score, 75 not out, and you're also eyeing a 30-figure score today, and then against the way they usually go.
She's going to have to go somewhere. She could get there. Driving, not through. She's just got a little bit calm to play Dora. 10 from the over. 4 overs in the innings remain, and South Africa in a wonderful position at 171 for 120 through the conclusion of this exciting innings. Carl Zondo will be with Victor Pitzer.
Been a struggle for the bowlers. Great past 2 overs for 14. She's actually going to stand out. I know she's went for the boundary. Second over, but she was second over. She actually wanted to nip away from the second over. But the rest just struggle. Struggling.
Down the next line, up here. Comes off the back there.
They need to get this partnership, just trying to get some sort of momentum on their side.
Way too much swing on that last one. They want a few more steps.
93, but it's a partner on the other side of this excellent. Starts the over and over.
3 balls to come. 5 steps at a time now.
Just get yourself a bit of room in. He's
going to push it away. Straight to the fielder for a couple.
She's on 79 of 47 balls.
Second steps now. Slipped away. What a shot!
Just 172 just
He didn't want to hit it in the gap. He wanted to hit it where the fields were. And beat all of them.
Once a lot of walk to the crease, the acceleration.
Here's the last ball off the campaign for the Phantoms. And the Pinelands in the bat.
Straight to the fielder, but it's that time of the innings where if you hit the gap, it's always one. That time of the innings, it becomes
There we go.
At this stage, the way these
7 slips. 6 slips. 2 gullies, the next slip, and a short leg.
be hanging on the ring, and anything that touches the bat is there.
It's gone on! 2 wickets. Right at the tip. Bowcam Phantoms finish in 4th spot. And the CPL under 19.
Oh, there's a chance. Just short. I thought so ladies have picked up the fielder, but fortunately the timing isn't there to get to right forward. Great option to take it, just hasn't got enough leg. It's a little bit too fast. Great option for her to take. And she must put that away.
So a big shout out to both these sides in this final match of the campaign. Phantoms finishing 4th.
For the Irish, I know she went for the
The match is that sort of business.
good comeback, so important.
And this game is our player of the match.
South Africa another boundary.
6-2 full count, that's no surprise to anybody. He made 82 from 54 balls. Our player of the match is Jordan Berry.
The bowlers.